Ever wondered why millennials, who are often seen as the avocado toast generation, seem to be perpetually juggling financial struggles? It's not just because they're splurging on fancy brunches. These young adults are wrestling with some serious financial obstacles that would challenge even the most seasoned money managers. Hello, welcome to Nordel Media Channel. Today, we're diving into why millennials are facing financial challenges that even a magic wand might not fix. From staggering student loans that could rival the national debt to a housing market that feels like a game of Monopoly with inflated prices, these factors are keeping millennials on their toes. Stick around as we unravel these financial woes and discover why this generation is running a marathon while carrying a backpack full of financial hurdles. Pack your things and let's explore this together. Number 1. Skyrocketing student loan debt. First up, let's tackle the mountain of student loan debt. It's like trying to climb Everest with a backpack full of bricks. Millennials are finding themselves encumbered with student loans that are so hefty they make a small mortgage look like a casual afternoon snack. According to the Federal Reserve, Americans collectively owe over 1.7 trillion US dollars in student loan debt, and millennials are holding a big chunk of that burden. Imagine starting your adult life with a shiny diploma and a financial albatross hanging around your neck. It's no wonder why many find their monthly loan payments more daunting than their first job. This debt can often overshadow their incomes, leaving them in a tight financial squeeze where every cent feels like it's being pulled into a black hole. And let's be real. While they're just trying to figure out how to cover basic living expenses like rent and groceries, this mountain of debt is like a constant looming cloud. So if you think your student loans are bad, just remember, you're not alone in this climbing expedition. Many are in the same boat, paddling furiously to keep afloat. Number 2, the rising cost of living. Imagine your paycheck as a thin layer of frosting spread too thin on a giant cake. That's what it feels like when you're trying to make ends meet these days. Housing costs are skyrocketing faster than a viral TikTok trend, with cities like San Francisco and New York City setting records for the highest rents. In San Francisco, the median rent for a one-bedroom apartment can top $3,000 a month, enough to make even the most seasoned budgeter question their life choices. Meanwhile, everyday essentials like groceries and healthcare are also inflating like a balloon at a carnival. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, inflation has driven up costs, making it tough for many to keep their heads above water. Wages? They're struggling to keep up with this rising tide. The result? Many millennials are left scraping by, pinching pennies, and dreaming of a day when their financial worries can take a back seat to something more exciting, like saving for a vacation or buying a home. Until then, it's a balancing act that makes even circus performers look like they've got it easy. Number 3, job market instability. The job market, where dreams sometimes go to get a flat tire. For millennials, it's like trying to navigate a carnival ride that's constantly spinning. They're often caught in a whirl of job instability, bouncing between temporary contracts, freelance gigs, and side hustles. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, over 20% of millennials are working in the gig economy, with jobs that come and go like seasonal fashion trends. This ever-changing landscape can be as unpredictable as the weather, making it tough to build a stable financial foundation. Imagine trying to budget for a vacation when you're not sure if you'll have a steady paycheck next month. It's like planning a trip while riding a roller coaster. The lack of job security means many millennials are forced to put saving for the future on the back burner while juggling multiple income streams just to make ends meet. And let's not forget, those benefits we used to take for granted, they're often as elusive as a unicorn in this gig-driven world. So, while navigating this unpredictable job market can feel like a high-stakes game, millennials are showing incredible resilience and adaptability, proving they're not just surviving, they're thriving in the chaos. Number 4, the burden of healthcare costs. Healthcare costs are like that one surprise guest at a party, uninvited and definitely not budget-friendly. For millennials, the sting of high deductible health plans and medical bills can feel like paying for a new car every time they need to visit a doctor. According to a 2023 report from the Kaiser Family Foundation, the average deductible for individual health plans has soared to over $1,500. And that's before you even start considering co-pays and unexpected medical expenses. For millennials, especially those who are self-employed or working part-time jobs without benefits, this can turn into a financial roller coaster. Imagine getting a bill for a minor procedure that costs as much as your rent. Now that's a plot twist no one wants in their life story. Even routine visits can become financial minefields, and many are left scrambling to cover costs, dipping into savings, or worse, delaying care to avoid the sticker shock. It's like trying to juggle flaming torches while walking a tightrope, all while hoping you don't catch fire. In a world where healthcare should be a right, not a privilege, millennials are doing their best to navigate these turbulent waters with a combination of grit and sheer determination. Number 5, the impact of housing market trends. Now, let's dive into the roller coaster that is the housing market. Imagine trying to buy a home in a market where prices are so high they might as well come with a gold membership required sign. For millennials, the dream of owning a home feels more like chasing a unicorn. The National Association of Realtors reported that the median home price in the US hit nearly $420,000 in 2024. Yes, you heard that right. That's a down payment that could make a small fortune seem like spare change. As a result, many millennials find themselves in a perpetual rental cycle or bunking with family longer than they'd like. It's not just a price tag, it's the fierce competition. Bidding wars are so intense, you might think you're trying to buy a limited edition sneaker than a house. And don't even get me started on the paperwork. It's enough to make you question if the dream of home ownership is just an elaborate prank. While the market may seem designed for those with hefty bank accounts, millennials are navigating these challenges with creativity and persistence. If anyone can turn the housing market into a fair game, it's them. As we've seen, millennials are navigating a financial landscape that's fraught with challenges and complexities. From student loans and jobs instability to healthcare costs and housing market hurdles, it's no wonder they're finding it tough to get ahead. While these factors might paint a daunting picture, it's essential to recognize the resilience and adaptability that millennials continue to demonstrate. They're like financial acrobats, juggling multiple challenges with a hopeful gaze towards a more secure future. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe to Nordel Media channel and share it with anyone who might benefit from understanding the financial struggles millennials face. Until next time, stay savvy and see you in the next video.